Hello and welcome to Talking Sports Live with Full Moon Barbecue in Madison on Main Street. I'm Rob J. along with Jamie Horton, and we have some very special guests with us tonight. Legendary coaches, Daryl Asbury, Daryl Jones, and Coach Cardell Jones. We've been with Asbury so long. Everybody named Daryl. But coaches, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really, really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Coach. Now we, once it's done, now we got some barbecue for you. You got some food. You're not vegan. You're a vegan, Coach?
No. Not by no means.
All right. Before we get started, I want to let you know that this show is brought to you by Pennington and Trim Alarm Services. Let us in. We'll keep them out. That's the slogan, 601-939-5231. Story Financial Partners, your story, your bank, with offices in Jackson, Oxford, South Haven, and Memphis, Tennessee, 601-709-7777. Willie T. Abston Law Firm. Attorney Abston is considered one of Mississippi's top-rated personal injury and general super lawyers. His number is 601-487-8839. Mansell Media and Marketing Agency is a full-service advertising and marketing agency. They offer full-circle creative and design services, from designing your new business logo and business collateral to advertising in all types of media to actionable social media posts. The number at Mansell Media, 601-339-2040. Richard Shaw of Dynastics Promotions, the official club Talking Sports Live. Richard's number is 601-353-1956. More and more sports management, where we 601-260-3509. And Break It Smash Rooms is Mississippi's new family attraction. Chunk It Axe games, axe throwing. Smash Room is safe, it's fun, it's clean, team building, family atmosphere. The number there is 601-706-2904. The website is breakitsmashrooms.com. The location is 200 Bass Drive in Pearl at the outlets of Mississippi. And I tell you what, tonight you can stop by Full Moon and you can register to win a holiday family 4-pack, and that's from November 1st through November 30th. The drawing is November 3rd. Come by, fill out the application, and put it in our little box here. The application will be here at Full Moon, and you can win a big new family attraction at break it, smash rooms. You can go in there, break up some stuff. If you're a little angry, you want to just tear up some stuff. Coach, have you been there? You haven't been there, Coach?
I haven't been
You
there.
haven't been there, Coach?
I haven't been there.
But it's good for coaches.
Yeah.
You go in there and
it's
just tear up some.
It's good for Knicks too tonight.
Yeah, it's good for Larry Nix, our producer, because he loved Mississippi State. And we hear last week Mississippi State was up by 17 with 40 seconds left, and Texas scored again and again and again and again in 40 seconds. They said Nix was at break and smash room with the key, trying to get in there.
Instead of his own room.
But Coach, again, we certainly thank you guys for coming by tonight. How's everything been going so far? I guess with you, Coach Joe.
Well, everything's fine. I just really been enjoying this football season. There's been a lot of good football season at all levels, at the high school, college, and at the professional level. So I've really been enjoying myself. Like I say, my wife, a lot of times, she doesn't bother me because, during that time, it's football time.
Yes, sir.
And she can go shopping or whatever you have to do. And I spend day and night, watching good football.
Wow. Well, Coach, man, everybody know you from coaching Steve McNair.
Yeah.
I mean, you coach probably the best football player
That ever came
through anywhere
Yes.
through the state. How was it coaching him?
I tell you what, Steve was special. He was like a man playing with boys.
Wow.
I remember years ago we were playing Southern in a very important SWAC ball game, and Southern had a tremendous football team, at that time. They got at the point, they couldn't contain McNair. They tried to blitz him, we would get outside and make big plays, and they finally decided, just bring no defenses in 2 or 3 yards up and just squat. They couldn't really rush him because he's going to make a play.
Wow.
And once he make a play, get outside of the pocket, he could hurt you with his feet. But also we had good receivers, that he would find downfield, and he would make the play, and he would do whatever it took, to get the job done.
Wow. Did you just let him freestyle, or did he call his own plays, or how did that work?
No, it was pretty well structured. We really, believe it or not, had a truly structured passing offense, where we read coverage. We had high-low scheme, 3 layers. If it was zone, we knew its first, second, and third read, and it would make good decisions. And if it man for man, we always had somebody away. He'd look for his best best receiver that can be one-on-one coverage, and he knew immediately that's where he needed to go.
Wow.
And then if the rush got, he could get outside the pocket and buy a little time. And we had a guy, we called him 6'6".
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Marcus Hinton.
Yeah.
And he was a big target, and he found him 9 out of 10 times.
Man, it was a special time doing.
Yes, it was. He McNair was just something special. I just want to ask Coach, to me, why he's not in the Hall of Fame yet.
I tell you what, it's just like, we have to be patient.
Yeah.
They're deserving. There's no ifs and ands about it.
Truly.
And I truly felt if they would have fully utilized his talent when he went professional, open up the offense. They basically, Georgia run first down, second down, third down. Now you got third down and long. That's for McNair to make the play.
Yeah.
And, he did what he needed to do, in order to make it work. And that's one thing I told him, once he got up there, don't complain. You just do your job and do it well, and the cream is going to come to the top.
Yeah. Well, I got to ask Coach Jones here. You came as head coach after one of the worst head coaches in the history of the world. I ain't gonna call his name, but his face rings a bell. Now, you did come behind him, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. How was it? I mean, did it seemed like all had been lifted. It seemed like when Jackson State got rid of him, all the weight was lifted off there. I know you really can't say that, but how did the team take it when that happened, when he was gone?
Well, I think the team was got a little shot in the arm.
Mm-hmm.
The university got a little shot in the arm, and there was some excitement, and the players came out and played hard. But at that time, that it's just tough to really get anything going in 3 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks prior to the close of the season.
Yeah,
and it's a lot of things that just had to stay the same. You just can't change 9 games into the season, so
right.
you got to pretty much do what you've been doing offensively and defensively.
Mm-hmm.
You can just try to change some motivation, some encouragement, and those types of things, and that's what we try to do, just to end the season on a positive note.
Well, I know a lot of JSU fans were happy when you became the head coach. They were ecstatic,
Yes.
man. They were so happy. With you weren't doing the games with me.
I wasn't doing the game with you at the time. I was just a regular,
Yeah.
Fan, so I could say what I wanted to say. Back then. But I just want to tell Coach that I think you did a great job, especially what you inherited at the time, because that was hard. That was the roughest time for Jackson State football, I think, ever.
And they still was trying to get over it in the last few years.
You should, Rob. You know how it was, because you was working, on the radio then. But it was hard. It was hard to stomach even going to a game. But I'm just being honest. He destroyed the careers of people like Robert Kent, Tim Manning, who was pro prospect at the time.
Yeah. And Kent, by the way, is going to be inducted into the
and well deserved. But there's no reason why Robert Kent shouldn't have a chance at the NFL.
Yeah,
that kid was something special. And Tim Manning, and he came in there and literally destroyed their career. I'm saying it because he's at North Lake Middle School right now.
So you were an assistant under Bell,
Yes.
offense coordinator,
No, I was quarterbacks coach.
quarterbacks coach. Okay. And Jackson State named you the interim head coach. Man, that had to be a rough time. But then you went on to become an administrator with Jackson Public Schools, and we're gonna get into that. And you have done an amazing, coach. We talked about this before.
Yes,
you've done an amazing job with JPS. I mean, you got JPS schools now competing against teams on the coast and teams up north, and you got Lanier undefeated right now, man. This is I ain't seen that. I went to Lanier, so it's been a long time since I seen. What are they, 9-0?
They're 9-0.
I don't know if they ever been 9-0.
And ranked number 3 in 5A right now. If they beat Cleveland Central Friday, guys, I might have to take him off the roof.
Well, we're gonna get into other stuff. I want to talk to the coach Cardell Jones about some more about McNair and Alcorn and how they were just unstoppable. They were unstoppable
Yes, they were.
at that time.
Very much so.
Wow. All right, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna come back. We want you to come by Full Moon again and register for the Break It Smash rooms. The holiday family 4-pack. You can register here. We'll have this box here until the drawing. So come on by, register. We'll have the drawing for you right here. We'll have the paper for you. You want to fill it out. Bernard, you can fill it out as well. I see a bunch of Larry Nick's names in here.
Nick got about 13.
Let me see when that Larry Nick.
Hey, Rob, 6 on for Mississippi State and 6 on for the Dallas Cowboys.
We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Josh Trim with Pennington & Trim Alarms. It's our mission to help protect your family and your home with the latest and greatest in technology. With summer coming to an end and school starting back, now is the perfect time to do just that. Give us a call today for your free quote at 601-939-5231. Let us in, we'll keep them out.
Accidents happen and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. And we take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
All right, welcome back to Talking Sports Live. We're here at Full Moon Barbecue on Main Street in Madison. You can also watch us on the Lou each and every Sunday night at 10 o'clock. Don't be watching anybody else. Don't be watching no comedian show. Watch us on Sunday night at 10 o'clock.
That's right.
Don't be trying to watch no comedian show.
We better than comedians and Andy Griffin, all of them.
We have Coach Darrell Jones and Coach Cardell Jones here tonight, and we're so happy to have these two legends with us here tonight at Full Moon. And before we went to break, we were talking to Coach Darrell Jones about a championship. No longer can these teams run over JPS.
No.
I know, you still got some of the schools in JPS that are still trying to get to respectability, but these schools are not beating JPS like they used to. And Coach, how were you able to get the talent on these schools, like Lanier, like Callaway, in football? I'm talking about in football.
Murray last year.
Yeah, Murray last year.
Yeah.
How has that happened? Was it the coaches that they?
Well, I think the coaches have been doing a good job. It's in order to be successful in Jackson Public Schools in football, you're going to have to put a lot of time in. You're going to have to just, especially during the summer times, and you have to just work late evenings to get it done. And they had some coaches that that accepted that challenge, and you see the programs doing pretty well because they have accepted that challenge.
Absolutely. And like we said, Lanier play Friday. Now, by the time this airs on Sunday, we would have found out the outcome of Lanier. Who was that?
Cleveland Central.
Cleveland Central. Yeah. They're a good team, aren't they?
Yeah, they made it to the North State playoffs last year, finals against West Point.
Can Lanier hang with them?
I think they can. I've seen both teams play. Both of them are great running teams. I mean, they don't pass a lot. It's going to come down to Lanier's defense against Cleveland Central's offense and vice versa to see who can stop.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a battle. But I tell you what, I would get an edge to Lanier right now. You know why? There's a two-headed monster in number 6 and number 2 who can beat you inside the tackle and outside. Cleveland Central mainly runs a package where they put their best athletes back there with the quarterback and just let them run.
But Coach, like I was saying, if the other team knows that's all you're going to do is run, ain't that easy to stop?
Still comes up.
No, it's not easy.
It's not.
It's not.
It's just
West Point do it all the time.
It's just like Muhammad Ali was. He knew what he was going to do. He just and sooner or later something going to give.
And Rob, that's all West Point do. Rob, that's all they do. You know it's coming, but you just can't stop it.
Is that right?
Oh yeah.
You just can't load up.
You can load up all you want, but guess what? Those big horses in front. That's why they get fed the mashed potato, fried chicken, and the pork chops.
Wow. but I want to ask Coach Cardell something. When I started working at the TV station in '91, that's when McNair came to Alcorn.
Right.
91. And I remember going down to Alcorn. I covered. I tell you who it was. It was Prairie View, and you beat him. You know what I'm talking about? 61-0. You beat him, and the coach got mad. You remember that? So I came back to the station. I said, "Man, I got something on tape. Y'all know." And the man was just mad at you. He said you ran it up on the, but you didn't run it. I was there. You didn't run it up on it, Rob.
Oh, we didn't run it up at all. We had our reserve people in there. And, they want to have opportunity to play good and score too. So that's what happened. Their first team couldn't stop our third team.
Or 5th or 6th.
So did that shock you the way he was just cussing and going on at you? Did that shock you?
But believe it or not, I knew the fella well. We were actually friends.
Well,
but I told him all is fair in love and war.
Yeah.
and that was war. So after the game, he was my friend again. During the game, that was a totally different story.
Well, he was the one. We not gonna be down all the time.
all time, Carly. We gonna be down all the time. And then what made it so bad, Rob, when you put it on sports.
I tell you what, every time Alcorn and Prairie View would play, I would show that leading up to
every time. That was so funny.
But I tell you this, I came back to the TV station. In addition to that, I said, "Hey man, Alcorn got a quarterback, Fred McNair's brother, is really good." And they told me he can't be better than Sleepy. At that time, Sleepy Robinson was at Mississippi State. I said, no, he's really good. And they said, well, you just cover Alcorn.
Yeah.
That's why I was at Alcorn every game. Now, they pulled me from Alcorn when McNair was about to break the record against Southern. They sent me to Southern Miss in East Carolina. Was I mad?
I know you
Was I mad? Because I had covered Alcorn all that
You
time.
were 38 hot with it.
And they said, but I did see East Carolina had a really good quarterback named Jeff Blake.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Play for the Saints.
And he was really good. I was like, that was the only saving grace to see him.
Okay.
But I was so mad that they took me away from that. But man, it was really good. So, Coach, how was the media coverage? Were you bombarded with a lot of media coverage when Steve was there?
No doubt about it. Just about every day, you know, Monday through Sunday,
Wow.
there was somebody down there. There was some pro scout that was down there every day. And see, Alcorn is the type of place where you just don't happen to
Run a bone.
drop by, you know. No,
Yeah. Right.
it's isolated.
Mm-hmm.
When you go there, you're on there for a reason.
Exactly.
So they would show up, no doubt about it. Pro scouts were down there every day.
Wow. Wow.
And they really looked at him, you know, under a microscope.
Is that right?
And they found out that he had all the intangibles that it would take to be a good professional quarterback.
Wow.
One thing, you know, he had good size, he was strong, he was very smart. I could tell him something one time.
Mhm.
I didn't have to repeat that again.
Yeah.
Is that right?
And you know, he, you know, if he need on the spur of the moment, you know, check off and run a play,
Mm-hmm.
I gave him night because I knew that we were going over there enough in practice.
Wow.
And he was so competitive. So we were during the 2-minute offense, we were running against our number 1 defense. And I tell you, he would march the ball up and down the field so fast, start blitzing or whatever. You know, we weren't supposed to blitz during that period. And
Did he do anything? Did he have a ritual leading into a game? You know, I know in the NFL they said he would like take a nap or something like that.
believe it or not, he did. Usually, before a game, there was a place not too far from campus
Years.
where the players used to go and get them some fried chicken.
Yeah.
And
I know that place.
and they would go over there early, you know, and get that. And he likes to just kind of, you know, get by himself, you know, and just think the game through.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people don't realize that, Rob, man, him being a great football player was unquestionably, you know, answered. But people got to realize Steve was a better person.
Yeah.
Steve was one of those guys. I remember after Jack State game, and that when Jack State had Lindsey Hart, I was in school then, Godfrey Thompson, all them boys. And we beat Alcorn, I think, like 103 to 40 something.
In basketball.
In basketball. So
I
we
know when them.
yeah, no. So we went to Mary that night, and it was Steve, 6'6", Tim, and I think one of the offensive linemen came up and down. He said, man, y'all killed us. He said, but I tell you what, we'll come next November. I said, I don't want to see you. But he said, Coach said, they bought some chicken and some fries, and they got the left and blah, blah, blah. But they was a real good guy, real nice guy.
And he was a very unselfish guy.
Yeah, very
You
much
know,
so.
His mother did a great job of raising those boys.
Yes.
No, she made sacrifices. She worked in a factory.
Yeah.
But they had everything that they needed. Not everything that they wanted, but everything that they needed. And she would support them. I don't care if we were going to China. She would.
Yeah. Wow.
And she supported them. And I remember so well when he was a junior, you know, he was doing great in football. And there were teams, you know, trying to get him to transfer. And she put her foot down. You know,
man.
Is that right?
And
I did not know
Me
that.
either.
and say no. And plus, he didn't want to do it anyway, you know. He really loved Alcorn. And he was a country boy.
Yeah. Well, I know Miss Lucille, man. She was always welcoming to me, and that's why when I had some guy last week he was all mad that I was saying something nice about Alcorn on the radio one Saturday morning, and he called, "How could you say that? You went to Jackson?" I said, "Alcorn has never mistreated me going down there. Never, ever. Now there is another school that mistreated us." That just breaks my behind. They in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, Baton Rouge. But we don't call no name.
I ain't gonna call their name. But no, man, I said I can't. I'm not gonna get it. He just called me all kind of names. You Alcorn lover? Yeah, I am. So you beat me bad all you want to.
Yeah.
But no, man, they have never, ever mistreated me.
And you know what, Rob? Even with the radio crew now, we get treated great when we come.
Yeah, because remember the last time we went?
Yeah.
What was it?
Last year.
Yeah. When we helped the lady put her Alcorn signs up.
Yeah, and she said, "I appreciate you know, because the Alcorn and Jack stay along with Bad, all those families."
That's right.
Yeah, and that's how it is. You know, outside the game, you know, we still go out there and we barbecue and eat. After we won that game, they said, that guy said, "Hey, come on out here and get something to barbecue. You might beat us, but we're gonna feed you."
That's right. we have a trivia question. I want to give out this trivia question before we go to break. And if you get this trivia question right, you will get a $25 gift card from the Break and Smash Room, and you also get a $10 gift card from Full Moon Barbecue. What would that $10 gift card to get you here, Full Moon? This ink pen. All right. Yeah, they need an up, man. How the ribs are my. Okay, here's the question. Which Mississippi high school football team has the most state titles? Is it the Brandon Bulldogs, the Clinton Arrows, Starkville Yellow Jackets, South Panola, Tupelo, or man? Which Mississippi high school football team has the most state titles? Is it Brandon, Clinton, Starkville, South Panola, Tupelo, or Jim Hill?
What about Lanier?
Okay. So if you know that answer, you can hit us up on our social media pages, Talking Sports Live, Facebook, YouTube, and X. We'll take a break, and hopefully we'll get a winner when we come.
What does the name Story mean to you? Our team put a lot of thought in what story means to them.
Story to me, I think of the word legacy. I think of family, I think of people, I think of relationships. I think some of my most fond memories are sitting around listening to stories, and stories from all different backgrounds, all different cultures, all different types of family relationships, professional relationships, and how those relationships kind of transcend time.
Every day we tell our story, the story of our associates, of our clients, of the communities that we serve. That's the essence of the soul of the bank, and it's why being storytellers is so compelling to us, because we've been telling our story for the last 4 years, and now we can go out and really show the market who we are.
Being able to tell the story and incorporating that in our name, to me, is a sense of pride.
It's just a continuation of the people we serve every day. And their individual stories that have made this place so special.
We are trying to change from being seen as just a commercial bank to a bank that is for anyone and everyone, because we are. And that is why we want to change to Story Financial Partners, because we want to know what your story is, what brings you to us, and how we can be a part of your story.
We're growing, we're evolving, and I see us being very successful.
The future of the bank is so bright, you need sunglasses. I mean, it's incredible.
Our future is like it is now, continues to be bright and growing, and will always go upward.
I am very excited. I see it as reading a suspenseful novel based on a true story, of course, because we've had a wonderful beginning, and where we're headed here is a to be continued experience. I'm excited because we should never put a period there. We should always put a comma, because there are greater things to happen with our story. To be continued.
All right, welcome back to Talking Sports Live here at Full Moon on Main Street. You can also watch us on the Lou on Sunday nights. Now, before we went to break, we had a trivia question, and the question is, which Mississippi high school football team has the most state titles? Is it Brandon? Is it Clinton? Is it Starkville? Is it South Panola? Is it Tupelo? Or is it Jim Hill? And we have a winner, and the winner is Demetrius Mathis. He's over there eating, and he's got a $25 gift card from Break Smash, and that's going to buy the lunch, the dinner, what he's eating with his wife, sister, his wife. Is that your wife? That's your wife. And,
she threw it out there and she let you know who she was.
So they're going to buy whatever y'all eating over there. You can order some more now. Well, congratulations, Demetrius. The answer is, where is it, Jamie?
South Panola.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Yeah. South Panola has the most state championships with 11 between 1993 and 2014.
Yeah.
But they ain't going to get one this year.
No. They won't get them no time. So.
All right, South Panola, they are they won a lot. They have won a lot. They called them the University of South Panola for a hot minute. So congratulations to Demetrius and his lovely wife for being here tonight at Full Moon and winning. Again, we have Coach Cardell Jones and Coach Darrell Jones here with us. And we were talking to Coach Cardell about Steve McNair. We want to talk to Coach Darrell Jones. Did you ever get any coaching advice from Coach Jones?
Oh, absolutely.
But now you couldn't do that when you were at Jackson State. He went that Alcorn in. No. Okay.
No.
So let me ask you: when you coached at Jackson State, who was your toughest opponent you had to deal with?
Man, at that time, all of them were tough.
Mm-hmm.
When I coached at Jackson State, everybody.
So, Coach, who was your toughest opponent in the SWAC? It shouldn't have been anybody because you beat everybody. Was it Grambling?
No, I'll tell you what, but I would say everybody also.
Is that right?
The SWAC during that time was it was strong.
Yeah.
Even Texas Southern.
Yeah.
See, Strahan played during that time.
Sure, I remember that.
Yeah.
Strahan.
Yeah.
And Grambling had just a ton of players.
Yeah.
Southern had a ton of players.
Mm-hmm.
So each and every week, you had to play. Because if you lost one SWAC game, it was all over. And we also played a real tough schedule.
Right.
I was there.
You sure did.
We didn't dodge anybody. We played Troy State.
Sure did.
That's when the kid, from Dallas was over there.
Yeah.
They had 2 or 3 players, and they was extremely tough.
Yeah.
We played Chattanooga when the receiver was up
Chattanooga
there.
sure did.
When Orr was up there.
Yeah.
We played Western Illinois. We played Sam Houston.
Yep.
Houston had the guy that had the one arm, didn't
They were good though.
Yeah, I remember that.
They were very good.
Didn't y'all play Youngstown State too?
We played Youngstown.
Yeah, I remember that.
In the playoff.
Yeah.
And most of them, we were very competitive.
That's right.
Very, very competitive. I just give our guys a lot of credit, for doing a good job of representing, the SWAC and doing well. I remember it was during that time I was out in San California, and I had my Alcorn sweater on, and I saw a little Mexican boy run up to me, Steve McNair. Is that right? Oh my! No, they still knew about Alcorn State University.
Wow, that is fantastic.
I mean, that's all over the nation, and I think that does a good job of really representing Black college football,
Right.
And the SWAC.
Well, I tell you what, Rob. A lot of people may not know this, but before he got the job at Alcorn, he's on the staff up under W.C. Gordon.
13 years.
Yeah, up in that Jack State. I want to know, first of all, how was it being up under one of the greatest coaches in those football teams back in the day?
Well, I tell you what, I spent the bulk of my coaching career at Jackson State. I spent 13 years, there. And during that time, we had some tremendous football players that left Jackson State and went on, to play professional football. Coach Gordon gave me an opportunity, to play there and coach there. And when I first came there, I was a defensive backfield coach. And we had some tremendous defensive backs. We averaged at least 28 interceptions every year as a defensive unit. I worked with Coach Carson and Coach Pete on defense. Kevin Dent was a full-time Kodak All-American there, and I started him off on defense there.
It's a shame he's not in the SWAC Hall of Fame.
And we talk about that all the time.
He's not.
No, he's not.
Coach, he told me that last week. I was like, you lying. I didn't know he was not in the SWAC.
He's in the Black College Hall of Fame.
He's in the Black.
He's not in the
College,
SWAC.
but he's not in the SWAC.
But he's one of the only SWAC players that made that big All-American team for the Black 4 years in a row.
Wow.
And I had several other, good defensive backs during that time. And Coach Gordon would move me, wherever he needed, help. So he moved me over to offense. And I worked with the running backs.
Yeah.
I worked with wide receivers and quarterbacks. There because Jimmy Smith, Tim Barnett.
Wow.
Yeah.
And even Daryl.
Some guy named Daryl Jones.
Jimmy is up for the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Hey, believe it or not, the first time Daryl touched the football as a freshman, he scored.
Are you serious?
He scored.
Wow. That's all right.
Congratulations, Coach.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
About your boy. Did you call that play especially for him?
I believe I did.
Absolutely.
Hey, but believe it or not, when he was a little boy, I never forced it on him,
Right.
And what I would do, I did it on the slideway. I got a football and put it over on the side. And then, he can go and pick up and play with what to play with. But, he chose the football. And so I had a hill back behind my house, probably about 60 yards incline. And when he was a little boy, I used to make him run up.
You did?
And down that hill.
Was it punishment?
No.
No,
Just get him in shape.
Yeah.
Training him.
Wow.
Did you like it, Coach?
Yeah, I didn't mind. At that time,
Yeah.
I was getting him ready.
Yeah.
And
Get it off, Coach.
And he was never that big in size, but he was big in his heart.
Yeah.
And should be proud of him.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Yes, he's another. This is not another great administrator and a great coach, but Coach Jones just a great person, and you can tell you raised him right.
Yeah. You did, Coach.
You did a good
Coach,
job.
we are in all, both you guys, man. Coach Jones and Coach Daryl Jones. I've always, been a fan of yours, man. You always accommodated us.
Exactly.
You too, Coach. You guys have always accommodated us.
Sure.
We appreciate it. And like I said, man, you laid the foundation at Jackson Public Schools. They should build a statue for you.
Oh no,
Coach, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Before you got there, it was kind of shaky.
It was it.
But you got Lanier doing what they're doing right now. You got Callaway doing what they're doing. You got all of the sports doing well, and I think they have swimming.
Yeah, they
the young lady with Merle was swimming. Yeah, so man, you've done a great job. We got Tommy Kelly coming up. He's the head coach of Lanier, and he must be some kind of magician for what he's done at Lanier. You see, I Dream of Genie.
Yeah,
when he went to Lanier. But Coach, anything else you like to add? You like to touch on this evening?
No, it's just been a pleasure to be able to work in Jackson Public Schools and work in all the other coaching positions and athletic administration positions that I've been in. It's also been a great pleasure growing up in the household with my father. An excellent role model and an excellent coach. I'm not doing it because he's my father, but a great coach on both sides of the football, as well as coordinating and head coaching.
Absolutely. And man, Coach Cardale Jones' name is going to go down. One of the top coaches in Mississippi history, no doubt about it.
Well deserved.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Well, Coach, again, man, thank you so much for being. You were so accommodating to us when I was covering sports during that time. You guys both were, man. I don't know where you learn how to do that, but some of these coaches need to learn how to do that too.
Yeah.
Some of them right now.
Very much so.
Yeah. Some of them right now. There's one up in Colorado.
I knew you gonna say that.
Rob, what you see when Alcorn, when they was asked who you gonna win the game on Sports Journal, you said who gonna win the game. You never did say in the name, but you used to say
I did. You remember that? Boy, did I catch trouble from that, Coach? Did I? And then somebody. Oh, I'll tell you this. It was during that time. This lady, she made me a Alcorn Brave statue.
Yeah.
Not a statue, but what you put on like a head, and I put it on my coffee table. So some young lady came over one day. She was a Jackson State fan, and she said, "What? Didn't you go to Jackson State?" I said, "Yeah." So what? She said, "What self-respecting Jacksonian?" I never forget that. Well, had that in their house. I said, "Well, you don't need to be in the house. Get out of here. Put it in my house where I want to." Well, I'm sitting there writing them bills. You ain't sitting over there.
I'm gonna give you some money. I'm telling you, man. I don't blame you.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Did you order you something tonight?
Yes, sir.
You ordered already?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Go down. You sure you don't want the vegan meal? You a vegan?
No.
You know vegan?
No.
Well, Coach, so let us know what you're doing now.
Oh man, I'm a camp director. I operate a Christian campground in Canton, Mississippi.
Okay.
And In His Steps Ministry.
Okay.
Agape camp for youth. So I'm enjoying that.
Okay. You need Bernard over there with you, cause sometimes he's old hellraiser. Okay. Hey, Coach, you just enjoying football?
Yeah, see, I would turn 82 about a couple of weeks from now.
Oh, Coach.
Oh no, Coach.
Oh, Coach.
Just a baby.
Yeah.
Just a baby.
And don't look at either.
I would be 82, and
Bless.
so
Yes,
I
very much
just
so.
go and get up. If I want to do something, I do it. If I don't,
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I want to do that. That's what I want to do.
Don't just don't do
Yeah, don't do nothing.
that. Well, we can't do that, buddy. We ain't read that threshold yet.
Yeah,
Maybe one day.
maybe one day.
Yeah. When you get inducted into the National Sports Broadcasters Hall of Fame.
All right.
That ain't gonna ever.
You don't know what the Lord got there for you.
That ain't gonna ever. But first of all, I got to get in the Jackson State Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you in the SWAC before you in Jackson State.
Ain't that something?
Yeah. Just like yeah.
But thank you, coaches. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. All right, we're going to take a break and we're going to come back. When we come back, we're going to talk with Tommy Kelly, the head football coach at undefeated Lanier. We're back in a moment. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Josh Trim with Pennington and Trim Alarms. It's our mission to help protect your family and your home with the latest and greatest in technology. With summer coming to an end and school starting back, now is the perfect time to do just that. Give us a call today for your free quote at 601-939-5231. Let us in, we'll keep them out.
Accidents happen, and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. And we take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
Talking Sports Live here at Full Moon on Main Street. And I tell you what, man, we're so happy to have Coach Cardell Jones and Darryl Jones here with us this evening. And we are so happy to have with us tonight Lanier High School football coach, Coach Tommy Kelly. Coach,
I think that you're the happiest of everybody.
Coach, let me just say this.
How y'all doing?
Coach, what you have done at Lanier
Yes, sir.
is amazing.
I appreciate it.
I got to ask you this.
Mhm.
How have you done this?
A lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, a lot of sacrifice on the parents and the kids. and we got it rolling, and we just want to finish out the deal.
Yeah. Well, I was at the Holmes County game. I announced that one with Richard, and Coach, you guys are unstoppable when it comes to the run.
Yeah.
So, won't you tell Tommy the story?
Okay, let me tell you this story. We was hit. We going to the Jackson State game.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
Tommy, I'm the peer, and that's from Holmes County. I'm from Holmes County.
Okay.
Yeah. So
he's from Holmes County.
So last week, that last game, I said he was finna play off.
Yeah, Jamie said Lanier Holmes can't stop the run.
Yeah.
So now we're going to the Jackson State game, and there's his buddy. His buddy, what's his name?
I'm gonna let you call his name.
Doug Parnell.
Okay.
I'm minding my business because we're going into the game. He's telling everybody in line, Holmes County this is exactly what he said. Holmes County gonna beat the hell out of Lanier. Lanier ain't played nobody. Now I'm kind of scared, Coach. I'm like, maybe you know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So when I announced the game and Lanier was running all through him, and then you got ready that 99-yard touchdown, I said, where he at? Go get him. Doug Parnell.
And been looking for him.
Doug Parnell, where you at, man?
He dug
Where
up.
are you? But Coach, how are you able to do this with your running back, Knowles?
Nolan Bailey.
Man,
Nolan Bailey.
Nolan Bailey. How are you, if the teams know you're going to run it, how can they not stop it?
Well, well, we pride ourselves in being a tough team and running the ball. That's something I learned from playing under Willie Collins and
Yeah.
a lot of great coaches that I played for. And I just believe that if you got a good strong run game and solid in the trenches, they're gonna give us our best opportunity to be successful. So we try to enforce our will on everybody. And if they can look like stand toe to toe with us 4 quarters, we'll shake your hand at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And not only you have a really good offense, you have a very good defense as well, Coach. So your son, he's doing a great job too. So just tell us a little bit about the defense.
Well, defense is my pride and joy. I was a defensive player, played for a whole bunch of defensive coaches in my career, and I pride myself on that. We gotta have a tough defense that's gonna make it hard for you all 4 quarters. And like I said, the kids just bought into what I was preaching, and once they started seeing success, they just kept it rolling.
Well, Rob, Coach, you got one of my kids, and that's Walker, number 23. Now
He's gonna be good.
Yeah. Now I got 4 months.
Okay.
That wants to come over here.
Okay.
It ain't the days of I want to go to Provine or I want to go to Murrah or I want to go to Callaway. It's I want to go to Lanier. In fact, the kid in the gym today, one of my defense linemen, his name Frederick Britton, that boy's gonna be special. Said, Coach, you need to get Coach Kelly over here so he can talk to us. I said that won't be no problem. My thing with that is Lanier is becoming a household name in football, and I told Rob that the thing you have done to that program, it's just excellent. Seriously. My thing with that is what contribute, like Rob, to bounce back what Rob said. A lot of hard work, but you started mostly in the summer, correct? Just you're doing conditioning and all that stuff. How did the kids buy into you guys' system?
Well, that's something I brought in from the door. When I first got there last year, that I was just trying to drill in their head that if you want to be a good football player, if you want to have a good football program, you got to. It's year round.
That's right.
Ain't no off season. So there's something I stress with the O lineman, D lineman in the off season that they make sure they power lifting, lifting weights year round. My skill guys making sure they running track, so they just work on their agility and their speed, and they start seeing the results. Yeah.
And the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Now, I want to talk about this game Friday.
Yes, sir.
And man, you talked about it on the phone today. This game against Cleveland Central, going to decide the district championship.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be
this decides the district.
Whoever win this is going to win it. And
and
I'm a Holmes County guy, but at the end of the day, me and Coach Rob, we talk all the time. But this game right here is going to be crucial. Both of you guys run the ball very well. I've seen both of you play. What is the key to victory for this week?
We we got who wanted more.
Yeah, that's what I say too.
Who wanted more? I mean, like I told my kids, we not gonna play too many more teams in 5A that got as many athletes as home county, and if we them, pretty much we can stand toe to toe with anybody.
Yeah.
But we just got to go out there and get it done. We're going in a hostile environment, which, hey,
that don't matter to you.
It really don't, because what I preach is run game, defense, and special teams,
That's right.
and that travel. So, you know, I like our chances. I know it's going to be tough, but like I told my kids, they might let practice. It's for a district. It's supposed to be easy.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to go earn it.
Yeah. Well, Coach, like I said, I came over during, it was in the summer when they were collecting the Gatorade and
Yeah.
the water and all that. And they were out there practicing they were running on the tennis court, on the hot tennis court. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm out there doing that. And it paid off, man. All that stuff paid off. So, Coach, you have anything to say to the Lanier alum that supports your team? I know they just come out, they had the big homecoming. It's 100 years of Lanier. Anything you like to say to them?
I would just, that's one of the first things I heard about when I took the job, how strong and how big the alumni is.
Yeah.
And I understand in the past, the football program ain't went up to par or they weren't winning enough, so I could understand the frustrations of the fan base. But we got a good product out there. Kids, playing hard for the community, playing hard for the school, and bringing a lot of good light to the school. So I like, hey, in our home game, we should be packed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I was a little upset about the home
They
schedule.
really did tell me that. I said, Rob, I mean, but it's slowly, I think, coming up.
Well, I know that their mentality and the mindset. Go to the Jim Hill game, the Provine, the Callaway.
Yeah.
But that was a very important game, that
It was.
Holmes County game,
Yeah.
and there were not a lot of Lanier fans there. I was a little disappointed about
So,
it.
Rob, let me ask you a question. You
Yes,
ain't
sir.
coach. I mean, of course, Lanier has been labeled a basketball school. And in the gym, you can't get up in there if you get there 2 minutes late after the game, because I've been turned away many times.
Yeah.
So, my thing is, you think that now that tide is turning towards more on football too?
Nah, well, I'm just saying like this.
Are you trying to get it to that level?
I could never get to that level for the simple fact that Lanier is a basketball school.
Yes.
I gotta win at least 3 or 4 states to even get in front of basketball. One good year is not gonna. So, but I know where I'm at in the pecking order, everything. I don't got no problem with. It's Lanier got a strong basketball history, girls and boys. So I understand what we fighting through, but I know the alumni base is big enough to the point where we should be able to get sellouts. Our kids got a good product. We got a chance. We win tomorrow. On Friday. Knock on wood. We had 2 home games, at least guaranteed.
That's right.
Number 1 seed.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
That'd be
big.
Vicksburg and then
Nah, we win Friday.
You
We
gonna
got
be this-
number 1 seed.
Yeah, number 1 seed.
It don't even matter what happened in Vicksburg.
Oh, wow, really?
That'll be the time. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That'll be it.
It'll be over with. We'll have a chance to have 2 home games. So
yeah,
that's big for us. So if we be able to accomplish that, the crowd support gonna be big.
Yeah, absolutely. And you got one lawyer supporter in Landon Stokes. He makes the T-shirts. He makes all of it.
Yeah.
Stokes said he got something special if Lanier wins on Friday. He got some. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but he got something special.
Really
The merchandise really special.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got it already.
You gonna get one?
Oh,
I know.
but I told him, we have to go to Tallahassee this weekend, so
Yes.
I won't be able to go.
Yeah.
But when I saw Lanier play Holmes County, I said I want to just go and sit in the stands and holler and just be ignorant.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So for Vicksburg, that is at home, right?
Yes, sir. It seemed like.
So I'm coming. I'm just gonna sit, and they were like, I don't want to be on the field.
Yeah.
I want to sit in the
no
stands.
game in there.
I want to have a pom pom. I want to be a fan this time.
You want to be?
I want to be ignorant. I want to say some stuff.
And Rob, believe me, they do say some
I
stuff.
swear.
Yeah. Coach. But Coach, man, I got to tell you, man, you have done a tremendous job at Lanier, and the old heads are so happy they're coming back to Lanier to see this football team. And I don't ever remember Lanier being 9-0.
Yeah.
I don't know if they did it with grip or not. I don't know.
That's the best season.
Yeah.
Best start.
So Rob, when you was there, what was y'all still good in basketball?
It was good. They were good in They were good. They were starting. They were a little good in football.
Yeah.
They were okay in football.
Yeah.
Griffin.
Yeah, Griff was
Yeah.
the coach.
But now they weren't good in basketball when I was there.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
You know, and then I played baseball. We couldn't beat nobody. We couldn't beat nobody. Did you know I was on the soccer team
Did y'all win a game?
in baseball?
Yeah.
Not one game. We were minus. We were negative something. But no, man, it's really good. It's really, really good to see this Lanier football team, man, doing what they're doing. And coach, I don't know how did you find these guys? Were they at the school? I heard Coach Jones said they may have been in the hall. Or they walking the hallway.
Yeah, we got some at the building. We got some guys transfer in from private school. We got some guys from St. Joe, and got some more kids from other schools in JPS who transfers.
All right, Coach. Well, you know, with all this winning, you know, that means a lot of eyes on you. That means, you know, you may get some more offers and stuff. So don't leave too soon, Coach.
Not too soon.
He gonna just you know what?
Don't leave too
He's a big time supporter. He's just gonna take somebody his check and keep it there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm already good. So you know.
Oh, you already good? Oh, he already good.
Ooh, la la la.
I can kind of take my time.
We might need to get you to donate to us. All right, but again, come on by. Put the name in the hat. Put the name in the box for the Break and Smash Room.
Wait, Rob, before we leave, I want his opinion on this Mississippi State Texas game Saturday.
Oh wow.
Cause you know Larry Nix is already depressed.
Man,
Mississippi State was up by 17
points
with 30 seconds left.
hard to watch. It was hard to watch. I went through the last little bit of my phone in that last 3 minutes.
But you heading in the right direction.
Yeah, I like what Levy doing, and you know the offense. Look, we gotta win a couple of these games.
You got a point. You got a point.
If they tell Levy to go head on and they call you, come up there.
No problem. I put that a mile.
We threw volleyball. I hate to tell you.